started again. 3 to 4 times a day now. Maybe it's because everything just keeps getting colder all the time. I don't know. Everyone's afraid. It reminds me of when I was a boy. Comet U-23 hurtled through our solar system. And the whole world watched, waiting to see if the comet meant life or death. The comet struck the Pacific with the magnitude of all the nuclear weapons in all the world. Coasts were gone in minutes. The inland surge flooded the Great Plains. My father was a ranger in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains of Colorado. We escaped the flooding. We were the lucky few. And the freezing began. Comet U-23 had knocked the Earth out of its orbit away from the sun. That was 10,000 days ago. I was 5. I'm now a man of 31 and the leader of our clan. My name is Lucas Beck. Remy Farnwell's family lived with our clan for 15 years. Remy claims they were forced out. And now they covet what is ours. Try to kill us. Men who were once our brothers are now our enemies. And now, we have Farnwells living to our north and south, waiting. Always waiting.
Mom, another stone, quick.
Over here, Dad. Lay him down.
Here we go.
Where did you find him?
He came from the north.
Farnwell's clan.
He was alone?
Yeah, he was alone. I found him on the outer ice field.
Were there stress fractures?
No, there was an uplifting in the ice.
So it's true. The ice is thickening.
Lower your voice.
You're afraid, I understand that.
Last winter we saw this. The uplifting in the ice.
I won't have you scaring everyone.
They're already scared, Lucas. Unlike your father, they chose not to be in denial. The boy was alone. They're all dead. You know it.
That's enough. Where's your family, boy?
The ice took him.
Took him how?
Please, we want to help.
It was like something evil. Just come up and crush them.
How long ago?
It was morning.
There could still be survivors. Boy, do you think anyone survived?
No.
How's he doing?
He's scared. Doesn't trust us.
Vina, you know he has to go.
Lucas said this?
No, my brother said nothing.
So why do you say he has to go?
The clan's safety isn't important to you?
Of course it is, but somebody has to care for this boy.
The Farnwells care for their own. Vina, if he stays here, Remy will come for him. We don't have enough rations.
Well, I'll share mine. Lucas would agree with me.
You expect too much from my brother. You always have.
You think Lucas would send this boy where even he's afraid to go?
Lucas is afraid of nothing.
You're wrong. He fears. Not for himself, but he fears for all of us. And that I understand. But that is no reason to send this boy to what may be his death.
Farnwell's ice mine.
We'll check it out.
said the exterior was blue and white?
Yeah.
Any lettering? A name?
3 letters, U-N-I.
Above the windows or below?
Above.
You know the president was in the air where the comet hit. They thought the East Coast was ground zero. But instead of sending him to Mount Weather in Virginia, they sent him west to Edwards.
You think it was Air Force One?
I won't know for sure until we get inside.
What's an Air Force One?
Remember when you were a kid, we used to lay out on the roof and watch for the planes to go overhead? I told you to watch for the biggest one.
How's the president flying home to the White House?
Air Force One.
None of this explains how they ended up frozen under an ice field here in the Sagua de Cristos.
No, it doesn't, but I'm predicting no one made it off the jet.
Why do you say that?
You said the doors are sealed. The crew would have sent out survivors.
The fuselage was intact. Somebody must have survived.
So why didn't they leave the jet?
Maybe it was safer inside.
What are we gonna find on that jet?
It's a time capsule. We could find anything.
Some pillows would be really nice.
Sam, help me get the gear together.
Where are we going? Hey guys, I got a theory. They were headed west, not knowing they were headed towards the comet's impact zone.
You want a son, I understand. He has no family, Mom. If I raise him, what's wrong with that?
You've told Lucas? Why do you find it so difficult to be honest with him?
Everything about us is difficult. I told him to stay put.
What are you doing?
It's okay. He's starving.
Your sister's the doctor, okay? Not you.
Yes, but I know when someone needs to eat. It's okay. Eat.
You gave him a full trout? Are you crazy? That's a 6-month ration. Look. You gotta stop wasting our resources on this kid. We can't trust him. He's a Farnwell.
Yeah, and he can't trust us if we're whispering and keeping secrets.
Whoa, wait!
Wait!
You didn't leave the building.
We're gonna get in so much trouble!
Wait, don't run! Oh. Stop. It's okay. It's okay.
We need to lock him up or put him out.
No, Dad, he's just a boy.
He's a danger to us all just by being here.
Please, Lucas, you can't treat him like an animal.
We all know Remy will come for
And so you would do what?
This can't happen again. He's under your charge.
Why is it that we always get stuck powering these blood lamps?
You're such a baby. It's because the yeast likes feeding on young blood, and besides, our bodily fluids can replenish faster than old people's. God, my arms hurt. Come on, your turn to charge flashlights. I'm done. Come on, trade.
Hey, I heard that. What are you calling Owen?
You know what I mean?
Listen. As soon as those blood lamps are full, bring them downstairs, okay? We're heading to the ice mines.
Is there another door? All the other doors are frozen. There's too much ice on all of us. Can you see through the ice? Over here.
Hey, try over here.
Why you're writing a journal still baffles me.
So not to forget how.
Paper is precious fuel, sister.
Going to the Northern Clan? Send greetings to my nephews. Give these to them. Tell them I love them, and health to your wife.
Our father, he brought these from a tiny island in the Caribbean. Aruba.
Yes, from a time and place I've never known.
Imagine a home where you never cover your skin, never feel cold. Lucas has had his taste of this.
His clan feels the cold too.
Your goodwill towards the Becks is misguided. What is that, the product of love?
A desire for peace, brother.
Peace. When our father fought to keep disease from the clan, Lucas's father ignored him. He brought death to our mother.
We were one clan then. I don't blame them as you do. You and father started that fight. You lost us our home.
Yeah, and in the 10 years since, what have they offered us?
And they should open their doors to all of us. They don't have the resources. Still, you would take from them and offer them death. I want no part in your fight.
Oh, I fight for our lives. Because next year the temperature will drop another 4 degrees, as it has every year. And Lucas and his clan will be alive in the observatory. And their doors will not be open to our dying children, will they? Just understand, nothing good will come of your love for Lucas.
When's the last time you got new clothes?
This is Air Force One.
Where's David?
David? David! What? David! 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 David!
Something that could save our lives.
The Northern Clan is gone. Gone? All 40 souls. Dead. Lucas is responsible. He refused to give them shelter. He keeps all of us out here on the ice.
Third time this week they've pollinated.
We're gonna have a great harvest.
I need more insulin. Mom's blood sugar's been elevating.
She's been doing so well on half doses lately.
Well, yes, but she stopped exercising.
Well, we gotta get her back on that bike.
All right, well, you talk to her, please.
The pumpkin harvest wasn't so good, so I've mixed a new cocktail of cinnamon and turmeric. I don't know how else she'll respond to it. How's the circulation?
Not great. She's developed a skin condition on her toes.
And how's the boy?
He's resting. He enjoys William's guitar. Let's hope this works.
Amelie.
You can't be here.
Please. No. How did you get past the guard?
Lucas showed me the way in case I ever needed to come.
I will not be a part of this.
Please, give him this message.
Before I change my mind. Now go.
You're certain this equipment can save us?
It has the potential to save our lives, Lucas. But there are risks.
We need to be very clear on those risks, David. Lucas doesn't understand.
That I get it.
You get it. You understand that this technology has the power to destroy everything that we've done, everything we've worked for, everything that we've built to secure our future in an instant. You understand
What
that?
future? Tell me. What future? More snow, more ice, more freezing cold, more fighting? Ask Sam. He'll tell you we're living on borrowed time. All this, whatever we've done or built, is a waste of time. I am willing to risk everything to change the future.
A boy. One of ours. Someone came from the south and found him. No. They took him.
We are taking on hits. We got a lot of comet fragments everywhere. Altitude 8955, dropping, speed 290. Hold your course. Affirmative. How much smoke down there? 8850. Close that door. Whoa! We are hit. Right wing is on fire. Going down. Air Force One. Dropping below the cloud ceiling. My God. Whoa! Up! Water. Plenty of altitude. 7,900. Whoa! Up! The ocean. Pull up. Pull up.
They never made it back over the Sangre de Cristos. The tsunami the comet created must have been enormous. Imagine a 4,000-foot wave rolling over the western states, flooding the valleys and mountain passes. Now we know how they ended up here.
Tell me about the weapons.
All of this is NAOC technology. Airborne operations was retrofitted into Air Force One.
Why?
So the President, Secretary of Defense, military chiefs of staff could fight a nuclear war from the air.
Lucas.
Dad, please. I need to understand our options here. All of them.
I think we have access to the entire U.S. nuclear arsenal.
How powerful are these weapons?
Imagine the heat of the sun right here on Earth, and for a split second, releasing its energy, all of it at once.
And you're actually saying that's an option?
So if we superheat a small portion of the continent, maybe we save ourselves from freezing to death. In theory. Why wouldn't we do that?
Because it sounds really dangerous.
Since when has anything dangerous bothered you?
You don't know what these bombs are capable of, son. You grew up without any knowledge of a Cold War or fear of nuclear terrorism. The radiation released from a single nuclear bomb could kill us, all of us. And there's no guarantee that we won't start a chain reaction when we do it. We try and detonate one of these things, we might get 10, we might get 50, we might get 100. David, am I right?
Yes.
So we do nothing. We have all this technology, this powerful resource, and we sit on it? Really, Sam? You're afraid?
Yeah, a little. I still think it's worth a shot.
All right, perhaps. David and I can trace the identity of the individual weapons to their silos. We can try and establish the ideal distance for a nuclear blast with the least amount of radiation poisoning.
If in fact such an ideal exists. And only if we can get a signal to reach the silos.
I'm sorry, but I don't agree. Are we so terrified that we're willing to radiate our planet and risk destroying everything that we've built? David, we have seen the results when men act out of fear. Before we detonate a nuclear weapon, we have to make damn sure, absolutely certain, that it's our last option. I understand that the situation is desperate. I know that we have a drop in temperature. I know we have extreme weather. But I'm convinced it's mirrored by a warming trend in another part of the planet. These are clear manifestations of global warming.
Dad, come on. You can't prove that.
I've been studying the night sky since the soot cleared 2 decades ago, Lucas, and I am not dreaming when I see Venus and Mars lining up on the horizon like they used to before the comet hit. What I see is a return to unity. The sun's gravity has been pulling us back into our natural orbit for decades now, and I know that like I know that you two are my sons. 2 years from now, maybe 5, we're gonna be hiking right down this mountain.
Dad, you've been telling me that story since I was 7. And I believed you, but now? I'm sorry, it's just wishful thinking. And the sad thing is, you still believe it.
From Amelie. I wouldn't give this to you if it weren't for the love my daughter had for you and her desire for your happiness. Be careful.
Have you made a decision about the boy?
No, I haven't.
Because why is it so difficult for you to care for him? We all need to know where this is headed. He especially needs to know.
It's this simple. He's one more human being that I'm responsible for. And for me, that's one too many.
Or maybe he reminds you too much of Remy. And that makes him intolerable, Shame on you.
Vina wants to raise the boy.
Remy will come for him sooner or later.
Lucas will protect him.
How do we know the boy wants protecting? He'll decide for himself if he wants to stay or go. He's not a prisoner.
Yes, but still, he's just a boy. And Vina has wanted a child for so long.
Well, Vina knew what waiting would bring, hoping Lucas would love her as she loves him.
And you have no compassion for her?
I love my daughter, but I see things as they are. If the boy stays, there's going to be trouble. And heartache for our daughter because he will leave someday.
so serious. I want you to hold me and dream for a while. But you're already so far, far away.
Am I so far away now? Amelie, we were on the northern ice field this morning. The tremors have done a lot of damage.
How bad?
The northern clan.
No, Lucas. Remy's wife. Those boys.
We have one survivor. A boy, he won't tell us his name.
My love, look at us. We're all freezing to death. An entire village is gone, and still we fight. Is this not the worst kind of torture?
What would you have me do?
Unite us.
We don't have the resources, you know that. The stress on our food and medical supplies would put us all in jeopardy. It'd be madness.
There are less to feed and shelter now.
Even if these hardships could be overcome, some men are incapable of living in harmony. You know that. You sent me this warning of an impending attack. Is that not proof? It's impossible.
Then you and I are stuck in the middle of this, and we have nowhere to go. It's hopeless.
No, it's not hopeless. We found something. At the village, buried deep within the ice, something more powerful than any of the ideas that you and I or anyone we know has ever had. It could end the freezing. And all the fighting and the hunger for revenge. We're not stuck anywhere except within the limitations of our imagination. And I've imagined so many outcomes for all of us over these many years. And now we have an opportunity to create change. So I hope you'll agree. There's nothing hopeless about the nature of our love. It's because of it that I feel anything is possible.
Your good heart is what keeps me from running to you each night. Because I know that patience is what will bring us together. All of us.
Ciro, get your father some water.
I have only one son.
What can I do?
Embrace him. Tomorrow we fight.
Wait a while. You've just returned.
My belly is burning now.
Mine as well. But you're tired. I can see it in your eyes. You can't do it all. I know they all think you can. But if you die, you are the life force of the clan. Without you...
I will not fail.
I wish I had your strength and conviction.
You do.
I've died so many small deaths in the past 10 years. Ice has crept into my soul. And I'm scared. Because I feel I could kill if you place me at the back door.
Remember that feeling. One day it may save your life. Gather the clan. I have news.
What news, Father?
There will be no more waiting.
We fight? I am ready, Father. Let me fight at your side.
Do not let the glory of fighting blind you to the dangers of battle.
The observatory is a weapon in itself. The ice, the cliffs. It is like an eagle's nest perched at the top of the world.
Yes, Father.
We will fight together. We will wear them down until the nest can no longer be defended.
Thank you, Father. I will make you proud.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. No harm done. Pick it up. Except that it's all out of tune, and that's my fault. Here. Let me see it for a second. Okay. Gotta be in tune. Not bad. There. Okay. First finger goes here. Right next to the fret. Good, good, good. The other two, one there, one there. Now, you gotta hold it tight. You gotta treat a guitar kind of like a bird. You want to hold it tight enough that it doesn't get away, but not so tight that you hurt it. Okay. Let's hear that. Nice. It's great. Okay, show me the next chord. Up. Up two. There you go. There you go. Right. Ooh, try that. How about the next chord? Go up two more. You want to know the way to a woman's heart? One note at a time. One more time. Every song ever written, every song that's ever going to be written is in here and is in here. You just have to find it. Find your song. Natural. I think you should keep that.
Our brothers and sisters in the Northern Clan. They're gone. Remember them daily. Their struggles, as ours, are not worth any less in death. There is one survivor. A boy. And the Becks have him. We will take him back. We will show them that we can penetrate their fortress. They will know that soon the observatory will be ours.
Yes!
That is our right! This is our time! Yeah? And we?
Yes!
We will survive!
It's vitamin C. It'll keep the scurvy from peeling the skin off your arms.
I know what vitamin C is.
Of course.
Where's David?
David's in the dome trying to get the satellite phone to work. He's been at it all night. What's your excuse?
We are grateful for this food, for the work of many hands, and the sharing of life. We are the power that makes this table whole. Family, honor, health.
Boy, we're all pleased to have you here, and we want to express our regrets for your loss. You will always be safe. We will feed you and care for you. Do you understand?
Yes. Thank you.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're gonna cause us? I'm just kidding. Come on, you can at least tell us your name. I mean, Farnwell's still name their kids, right?
He acts like he's some kind of prisoner of war.
Oh, come on, kid. This isn't a gulag.
A what?
A gulag, a prison war camp. I read about it in one of David's history books last winter before I burned it for fuel. He was pissed.
Yeah, well, reading's overrated anyways, so...
Not if you want to learn a word like gulag. It's definitely not, is it?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Christo. My name is Christo. Everyone in our clan has a name.
Good to know, Christo. Take this. You're skinny.
Your personal vendetta puts us all at risk.
This is about me now, is it?
The boy is safe. You're not saving anyone.
Lucas tell you that, did he? We all want this.
And now you promised to cast them out. They'll have no means to survive.
Well, my concern is my people, not the Becks.
So they'll die.
Yeah, very soon.
And hear this. They found something that may save all of us. It's buried beneath the ice. And if you attack, you may destroy any chance we have of surviving. All of us as a people.
So what have they found?
Lucas called it a jet plane. He said there was a president on it.
Do not undermine my efforts. There's more to this than just revenge.
They lied to us.
Who?
The military commanders. Hell, everyone, even the president. They were predicting an ice age. They knew the comet was going to change our orbit.
David, those people on the plane, did you know any of them?
Yes, I did. The pilot, Colonel Charles Moore. When I first met Charlie, we called him Dr. Doom. His first big assignment was on Nayok's Doomsday Jet. We all hated going up in that thing. Preemptive strikes, retaliation strikes. Didn't really matter. Because you knew when you landed you were a stranger in a strange land. I was on my way up here when Charlie took off with the president. He wished me luck. And here I am after all these years. Alive. And I didn't even have the decency to step into the cockpit yesterday.
We need to do this, David.
There's a good chance we'll kill ourselves. Do you know that? And I can't be that guy. The one who screws up again.
David.
No. Listen, you don't understand. You don't remember. You were just a kid. I had my shot at saving humanity 27 years ago. I screwed up.
You tried to shoot down a comet with a rocket that was built for a moon launch. It's like lobbing a grenade at a fighter jet. You blame yourself for missing?
Yeah, I do. I live with it every day of my life, and I should.
We're not gonna screw this up.
Lucas, we don't even have the football.
What do you mean, football?
It's a briefcase. It's got the arming codes in it. Even if I could get the satellite phone talking to the silos, we can't detonate without those codes.
Did they say how long the freeze would last?
Indefinitely. You smell good.
Oh, you've been up all night. Temperature in the fish tank shouldn't be below 54.
What is it now?
52.
I'll fix the heat panel in the morning.
Mary was always good about that. Keeping the temperature just right. I'm sorry. I broke our promise.
It's all right.
Just Mary was so good with the fish. Even when she was a little girl.
Yes, any animal, really. And we couldn't call them fish when we ate them, remember?
That's right. I remember.
Rita. She's still with us. Right here.
I know.
And we have Milo.
Where's Sam?
He's out on night watch.
But you're staying inside.
Go!
I don't want them to take me. I won't let them.
you done to this boy that he fights me?
We've made him feel welcome.
Still saving the world one stray at a time, Vina. Hey, stay down! Or I will hurt you. Open that door!
What, no thank you? How about where the hell have you been? Grab the road, kid! I got you! I'm swimming! Give me your hand! No, baby! Don't let go! Don't let go! Don't do it! The ledge is too far! Don't do it! You'll never make it!
It's all here.
But he saw everything.
He's dead.
Don't count on that.
Vina. I'm sorry about the boy. We're going back in the jet. We need the football.
I understand that. Go to the Northern Clan.
There's nothing there.
The ice mine. There is a plane, and the plane is a briefcase. It's called the football. Find it. Bring it to me.
We're looking for a soldier. The football should be attached to his wrist.
What are you doing?
Wow, that's good. Try it.
It tastes sweet, like honey.
Man who makes this is a general in the army. Mills.
That's it. That's the door to the cockpit.
Okay.
Nothing in here.
So the boy has been reunited with his aunt.
Was it worth the blood you spilled?
If I have his loyalty, well worth it. You made me very proud today.
Thank you, Father.
I saw the equipment they took from the jet, and I know what it's capable of. Just as I know that Lucas and William do not have the unity or the resolve to use it, I do.
What exactly is it capable of?
Power like you can never imagine. Heat, warmth that last. And I'm going back to the observatory. I'm gonna take it all.
You don't have the resources. Louis and Ignacio are gone.
I have enough men if you tell me your secret. Lucas told you how to circumvent the defenses.
You had me followed?
When I was at the Northern Clan, you visited him.
See, I know the smell of a warm stone room. Especially one that used to be mine. And tell me how to get in and out and no one gets hurt. Otherwise, blood will be spilled. That is the cost. And it's on your head. There's no time for waiting. We live or die by this moment.
I can track it from the surface.
That's a subterranean river. Anything in it's gonna follow the glacial flow till it gets to the flatlands.
Look for uplifts in the ice. That's the only chance the jet has to surface.
Now listen to me. That fuselage is airtight. Right now they're alive. They're alive. Now go. Go on.
Where are the others?
Milo?
Sam, how are we gonna find them in this storm? They're not gonna make it.
Don't say that.
Now, come on, look at it out there. What chance do they have?
Do you think that your wife, Mary, would have given up? Huh? On her son?
She gave up when she died.
She never gave up, and neither will you. I remember when Milo was born. You wouldn't let anybody touch him but her. You two would lay there in that bed with him in the middle of you, one heart beating together. You remember that, right? That's what you said. One heart. That's why you're never gonna give up. Not on Milo. That's why you won't give up on any of us.
Okay.
We have a conversation. The satellite phone is talking to the silos.
I've only been scared a handful of times in my life, and I gotta tell you, this terrifies me.
You don't think I'm scared? I can't sleep, I haven't eaten. I've got to get this one right. What choice do we have, William?
Go meet her! Go meet her! Oh my God! Water! There's a leak!
I'm so scared.
Oh, me too. Me too. All right, come on. We gotta find someplace safe. But quick, inside here.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
No, we're not. Eat this. The calories will keep you warm.
What's the point?
To stay alive? Look, we can survive this thing.
Please keep telling me that, Milo, because I can't imagine how.
You can start by eating this energy bar. Rita! Come on! No. Breathe. Breathe. Come on! Breathe!
You didn't have to take the kids with you.
Fred, don't.
No, I will say whatever I feel. My daughter is on that jet. You were responsible for her.
Are you forgetting that my grandson is out there on that jet, too?
Lucas will save them.
He's one man on the ice with Sam. They don't stand much of a chance. Oh, hell.
So you're giving up on them? Should my sons just quit and come home? It's all a waste? Their efforts are hopeless, all of our plans, the football. Why don't we just turn over the observatory to Farnwell while we're at it, Fred? Why fight for anything?
William.
No. He needs to hear this. He needs to feel this. My boys will never give up. I'm gonna go outside right now. I'm gonna take my shift. If the Farnwell's attacked, then I'll do what I've always done. I will protect our home. My family, every one of you. Yes, you too, Fred. I would die for you. Would you die for me?
We gotta get moving before the jet gets too far ahead of us.
Which way you think east is?
Come on, breathe! Come on! Breathe.
You're totally fine. You're just tired and hungry and thirsty and exhausted.
Why are you smiling?
Get up. Come on. It's okay. We're okay. We're gonna make it.
think I'm gonna have to take it off at the metatarsophalangeal joint.
Meaning?
The, joint closest to the forefoot here. Mom, I am sorry.
Vina, you did everything you could. Diabetes is a merciless disease under these conditions.
I want you to bite down on this.
Be quick to cauterize.
No idea what you're dealing with here! I'm not taking anything that wasn't rightfully mine. You found this under my village. You'll kill everyone! Oh, my people can move. We'll be far away. But you, here in the observatory, how safe will you be?
Want to stop me? You got 5 seconds. Make you move or I will make it for you.
David, you taught me to box. Did you forget? And the kids would laugh when you fake me out with that jab right cross.
David, I got the 2 extra batteries for you. David! David!
David! He got it all. I'm sorry, William. I'm so sorry.
I have a question. How did Remy know how to open and unlock the shield?
Amelie. She was here. 2 nights ago, she knew how to bypass our defenses.
You knew this and said nothing? Hey, she told Remy.
No.
Why wouldn't she? She's his sister.
She loves Lucas.
You think Remy wouldn't find a way to get that from her?
She betrayed my son's trust.
We have to go after him.
And leave the observatory unprotected? I don't think so.
So you would wait for Lucas and Sam to return?
And you have that little faith in their ability to do so?
I'm realistic.
So I guess that means you've also given up on your daughter.
I haven't given up on any of them.
You listen to me, Fred. They're gonna make it. They're going to survive. They're coming back. You will see your daughter again. But the hardest thing I will ever do is explain to my son that it was the woman he loves that betrayed him.
I love you, my love.
I love you too.
No. I mean, I would have spent every last day of my life with you.
I know. Me too.
Now we have our chance.
We still need to find the football.
I think I know where it is. It was right here.
They must have been following us the whole time. We're gonna be moving fast.
I'm ready.
I know you are.
You gotta come and see this. The Earth is recapturing its orbit.
The tremors. It's all because of this. We're saved.
We'll see. The Farnwells know nothing of this. They'll have the arming codes. They'll use them.
Father, we're not going with you.
Everything's changing. It's 5 degrees warmer here, and down there, who knows?
We can go farther than ever. There's a corridor to the east. Just think of the potential, the resources we might find.
For how long?
As long as it takes.
And what if all this doesn't last, and the freeze returns down to the Great Plains? How will you get back to us?
Father, I will always find you.